All our players were pretty average in this round of games, so following the current trend that we are seeing, hopefully this means that when they come back to Liverpool, they will actually ball out. Szoboszlai, Ekitike, and even Kerkez looked pretty decent in their first round of games. This group here was, yeah, let's get into it. We'll start with Wirtz, who looked decent in the first half, but kind of faded out the game in the second. He had a couple of decent moments. He had a nice pre-assist with a beautiful long ball, a nice diagonal switch. Unfortunately, unless he gets a goal or an assist, he is going to get absolutely hammered regardless. Some of his stats were decent, most dribbles on the pitch. He won 8 out of 10 duels and he made 5 recoveries. But yeah, it wasn't anything to go crazy about. Now on to our Dutch lads. I'll start with Gravenberch, who played a double pivot with De Jong, and that looked very nice indeed, very smooth. As good as they were, I think they were let down quite a bit by players further up the field. We saw Gakpo actually passing to an overlap or just passing to his fullback or the midfield. I know that he was itching to cut inside and go for himself, so it is possible. And as for Van Dijk, definitely not his best game, not his worst either. There was a lot of discourse about the goal, people blaming him. I think that right side was to blame. There was some question about his positioning and his awareness, but honestly, I think this backline at times looks all over the place. Connor Bradley captained Northern Ireland, and just like Szoboszlai yesterday, it seemed like he was playing everywhere. He was playing a bit of a playmaker role in the midfield, and then he switched further out to the right. I think this guy's just trying to make the most of what he's got with Northern Ireland. We saw McAllister play with his brother. He got a yellow card. He was decent. I didn't really see much of this game, if I'm being 100% honest. He seemed pretty absent in that first half. The rhythm did pick up a little bit in the second half. Just a lot of duels not being won is what I found. Wataru Endo didn't get on for Japan. No Salah either for Egypt, which isn't a horrible thing. But all up, really nothing special. I think this is probably the most lackluster and boring international recap that I've made. If you guys enjoy these and want to keep up with all Liverpool content, drop me a follow and let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below.